They banned me. What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers. Posting a instead of live because out of town, but try to keep the content going. And we wanted to drop this one before the Pacers versus the Celtics game. So let's go over it. Another loss. Was that 1-3 now? I think we 1-3. Pacers lose 115 to 119 to Orlando Magic in Orlando. We could have won this game. I was just gonna put that out there. We gotta develop the clutch gene. We need that. We had it against Detroit, but it was Detroit. You're supposed to do that. But against a team that I think is better than us, that was ranked higher than us last year, that was a game we could have won in Orlando. So let's go over the stats real quick. Pascal Siakam, 26 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. He was our key player of the game. Halliburton, 19 points. Oh, let me go over the plus minus on that. So Siakam, he was minus 9. Halliburton had 19 points, 4-9 from 3, plus 3 plus minus, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. Almost had a triple-double. That's a better game, although he shot 6 for 15. Not that good, but it was a better game. And Turner chipped in with 13, minus 10, 5 rebounds, measly 5 rebounds. How does Siakam and Halliburton get 9 rebounds, but you get 5? We're going to talk about that later. Nembhard chipped in with 13. He had 3 rebounds, 7 assists. He was minus 3. And Neesmith chipped in with 10. He was minus 10 and had 4 rebounds. Shepard chipped in with 8. Jackson chipped in with 7. Toppin chipped in with 14. That's another double figures for him. Pretty good. 5 or 6 from the field and 3 for 4 from 3-point line. Maverick chipped in with 5. Nobody else scored. And all of the bench was in the plus except McConnell. He was minus 7. Let's go over the team stats. Oh, first of all, what our title said, was just put it out there with the Magic. Banchero had a career game, 50 points, 16 of 26 from the field, 3 of 9 from the 3-point line, 15 of 22 from the free throw line, plus 3. And he had 13 rebounds and 9 assists. He almost had a triple-double. This guy's a lottery pick that is providing dividends. We have 2 lottery picks Two top 10 picks. They not doing this. They ain't doing that. And then Suggs added another 25, killing us from the three. He was 6 of 13 from the 3-point line. So those two stood out. Let's go over the team stats. Pacers shot 46.6%. Magic shot 47%. From the 3-point line, Pacers shot 44.8%. Magic shot a pitiful 31.7%. That's from the 3-point line. From the free throw line, we continue to struggle. And I want to talk about that. I mean, missing free throws is killing me. 66.7%, 20 or 30. Stop missing your free throw. Halliburton missed the technical foul free throw. The dude can't shoot free throws anymore. He choked last game. You can't eat. Nobody's even on the line. You can't make that. Free throws are killing us. We continue to we lose by 4. Can't miss 10 free throws. It's costing us the game. And the Magic, they can't shoot as well as us, period. They shot better at the free throw line. 73.7%, 28 to 38. Shot more than us, too. They had a better percentage. We had they had more assists than us. That's crazy. We had 25 assists. They had 26 assists. We had 44 rebounds. They had 46 rebounds. We had 15 offensive rebounds. And the Magic had 11 offensive rebounds. Steals, both of us had 7. We had 4 blocks. They had 6 blocks. We had 12 turnovers. They had 15 turnovers. These are stats that, besides Banchero destroying us, winnable. You got to win the game. I'm surprised we were that close in the rebounding battle because it didn't really look like it. You got Miles Turner out there getting punked all day. But a winnable game that, unfortunately, we did not win. And we're going to go over the rest of the program. So I got my notes here. Decent start. And we even led in the first quarter. Shot 61% from the field. And our bench outscored the Magic bench 17-0 in that first quarter. But the defense was still horrendous. I mean, it's just piss poor. When you got Banchero going off, you got Suggs going off, cranking threes. We couldn't defend my mom. You couldn't. My mom would destroy the Pacers. That's how pitiful they are on defense. Offensively, it looks like they're kind of getting it together, kind of looking like the Pacers of last year. But defensively, can we get another coach in? You already know I hate Rick Carlisle. I don't hate him personally, but I just hate his basketball IQ. But even as assistant, nobody on that damn coaching staff can coach defense. Where the hell's Frank Vogel when you need him? Like, damn, it's hard to see. But it's not really, I would say, they try on defense. They're just too small and too weak. And we're going to talk about that. But first quarter, they hung in there. Had a 1-point lead. Next thing I want to talk about, as much as teams attack our paint, we need to take more charges. I'm seeing teams all the time, putting their body on the line to take a charge. We get so many offensive charge fouls. It's ridiculous. Other teams are doing it. I don't know why we don't do it. It will stop people from running in our paint. Make them shoot more jumpers. Nobody even wants to shoot jumpers on us because our paint is soft like butter. So we got to start taking more charge calls. We got to start putting the bodies on the line and forcing them to shoot J's. They do it to us all the time. All the time, they're sitting there, just sitting in the paint, waiting for us to run in like goofy fools. It's unbelievable. I hope Toronto fans don't get upset, but Pascal Siakam, he's stealing money. Like Halliburton's stealing money, and Pascal Siakam's stealing money. I'm sorry, but how you a power forward and you not guarding power forwards? Why is little ass Neesmith guarding power forwards? Why is Nembhard guarding power forwards? Why is Shepard guarding power forwards? Your ass is nowhere to be found. And every time you do guard a big, you get cooked. The hell kind of team do we have here? It's crazy. How are the two people that got the bag? Pascal with a max contract, Halliburton with a super max contract, and you can't even guard your position. Halliburton never guards the point guard. Siakam never guards the power forward. Like, who's in this front office? They all need to go. When they fire Carlisle, because I already started that campaign last year, and it's working. People are pissed at him. They finally seeing the light. I'm telling you. Next up is Buchanan and them. I think it was his name. Who's the GM? I think it's look that up. Buchanan, I think that's his name. And all them other people under him. We already got rid of Larry Bird. He didn't even know what he was doing. Hate to say it. Yeah, Buchanan and crew, you're gone. I'm on you next. Carlisle campaign to get his ass fired is in full effect. And front office, you are next. You are next. Ain't no way. So let me just say this real quick. I hate to bring up my boy as an example, but in Detroit, my boy, he was the GM, and everybody hated him. And he brought in the coach that everybody hated. And every time I go to look over Pistons Twitter, all I'm seeing is their names getting called out to get fired. I mean, they were saying nasty stuff. And you can't just fire the coach because the GM hired that coach. He needs to be fired too. So the Detroit Pistons, what they do? They fired both of them. You know, now my boy, he went back home with the Wizards. And Monty Williams, he coaching, I think, his son's team in college basketball or something. He's not even in the NBA no more. He's the head coach of his son's college or something. Like, this is what I want to do with Carlisle and Buchanan. I want their asses gone. You chop off the head. Don't just fire the coach. Fire the front office too. It has to happen because you gave the bag to people that can't play defense and guard their own position and barely doing on offense. You set the organization back 5 years. Think Pascal might have a 4-year contract. Halliburton got a 5-year contract. You set them back. Then check and see if we got. I don't know if you can check it, but I don't think we have this super producer Teo, super producer Teo here. But I don't think we got a draft pick next year because we still giving up draft picks for Pascal and Siakam that can't guard power forwards. We might have to switch Pascal Siakam to the 3. He's skinny like everybody else. No, we don't have one. Damn. So we sitting around bored on draft night again. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Anyway.
Y'all got a first rounder and then you got a second rounder.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the next year that we don't have it? What about 2026?
No, that's the year I'm not seeing. I'm seeing 2025, then it skips to 2027.
Yeah, so we don't got one in 2026. I think it's a rule where you can only multiple first rounders. You got to spread them every other year. And I know we did one last year, so we probably get one. I guess we get one this year, and then maybe it's next year. I don't know. But anyway, bottom line is too much for too little, and oh my God, it's just frustrating. It is, guaranteed. So anyway, let me keep going. Enough ranting. So Pacers get bullied in the second quarter. After doing well not well, but enough in the first quarter. They get bullied in the second quarter. Paolo Banchero still going off. This team is too small and too weak. This is what I was talking about earlier. And why is Jarris Walker not getting minutes? He's a top 10 pick. He's bigger than Neesmith. He's bigger than Nembhard. He's bigger than Shepard. Can we get this guy some minutes? He ain't going to learn sitting on the damn bench. I ain't saying we tanking the season. We already losing. Put him in. When Banchero is crushing you and destroying you, this is why I say we got to fire Rick Carlisle. He doesn't have a clue on how to adjust. He doesn't have a clue on what to do to alleviate the problem. He is stupid. Anyway, need Jarris Walker in there. More minutes. I don't care. I don't care if he's raw. That's your problem. By G League getting the hell out of his ass last year, sitting him on, rotting him on the damn bench. Hashtag free Jarris Walker. We get it together at the halftime. Wasn't really Carlisle's doing. It was more of, I don't know, maybe it might be Carlisle's doing. We were kind of outpacing the Magic. You know, Magic's known for defense. You know, they're not really shooters. They're just physical, and they're a defensive team. And we were out there running, and they got tired. You could see it. In the third, they were gasping. And Banchero didn't really do nothing for the second half to, like, about 6 minutes left in the fourth because he was tired of scoring and dominating a weak-ass team. I mean, it's the truth, man. Like,
tired of dominating.
Yeah, he was tired of dominating and whipping their ass. We too small and we too weak. We too small and too weak. How you put that out on the court? It's the NBA. You know what NBA players are? They're tall. They're strong.
Yeah, he's strong.
Can we put the same thing out there? You just signed to a max and a super max. The skinniest basketball players I've ever seen. They're like Manu Bol out there. They're like Bol, his son. They skinny. I see Pascal try to body in the paint and push people to get toward the basket. He can't push them. The dude stay at the three-point line. How you a post score and you stay at the three-point line? Halliburton scared to go in the paint because he feel like he's gonna get his bell rung. He gonna get the shit knocked out of him. Like, I said, I think the biggest baller we have on our team physically, it may be Jarris Walker. What you think, Super Producer Tay?
Baller?
I mean, who's big on the team? They all little, aren't they?
Oh, you mean
in size?
Jarris Walker.
Jarris Walker, the bench rider. Jesus. Okay. But anyway, third quarter, back to the positive part of the program. The third quarter, they're tired. We take a lead. And I was excited and thought, we got a chance to win this game. We hustling. They're tired. We have more stamina because we used to running. And we had a chance. But once again, not clutch when we need to be. And in the fourth, Orlando came back. And it was close. It was a battle back and forth. I seen Shepard miss a wide open three. I mean, wide ass open. Like you're in practice drill, wide open. Nobody was near him, and he missed it. That can't happen. And then Halliburton hit a three. The tied up, clutch three. And then it was going back and forth a little bit. And a young player for the Magic, Anthony Black, 2 clutch dagger threes. Do we have any young players that could hit clutch threes like that on this team? I'm going to say no. And he can defend. Anthony Black is a defender. He's not a three-point shooter. And he hit clutch threes. Nembhard missing. Neesmith missing. Shepard missing. This team needs to be blown up. That Eastern Conference final, it was a fraud. The worst part is every team is treating us like it's their NBA championship game. Because we went to the Eastern Conference finals against injury-plagued teams. Then we met a team that wasn't injured and got swept. And we played hard in those games. He played hard in those games even without Halliburton. So to give him a supermax, I don't know. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. I'm not gonna say we was talking about trading and possible trades and trade them while you can, but I'm just gonna say this: if you just like being mediocre, keep them. But if you fire that front office, and you fire that head coach, and you put me in that front office, Halliburton is the first thing on my list, trading his ass for as much as I can get. Siakam too. Because if we got to adjust our team to guard your players you're supposed to be defending, that shit ain't going to work. What's up with the 4 verts play?
Miles, like he was wild, bro.
What's up? Oh my God. What's up with the 4 verts play at the end of the game, bro? This ain't football. What the fuck is wrong with these coaches?
So elemental.
This ain't the first time they did that shit. Does anybody in basketball do that shit?
I mean, we asked for a play. We don't do a play. We complaining that they
No, they don't do plays, bro. That's what this is what you get, like you said, when they do a play. 4 fucking verts. I hate this. I can't. What? It's hard doing these podcasts, bro. This might be my last season. I'm telling you right now. I can't watch 80 games of this. I'm too emotional. I can't. This is dumb shit happening on this Indiana Pacers team. And all of y'all need to wake up. Y'all over here destroying me for telling the truth. Y'all don't want to hear it? Sorry. That's how I'm built. When they do good, I'm going to praise them. When they play like shit, I'm going to say they stink. I keep telling y'all this. I'm a realist. They over there banning me in the Facebook group. Banning my, talking about only putting 5 messages. 5 messages, what is it? I don't even know. They banning me.
5 messages
an hour. So, why? I'm responding to the haters. I'm responding to people that say I'm a bad fan. And I'm not like other podcasts. My other podcasts is for the Pacers. That ain't me. I'm not doing this to be friends with Pacer fans. They don't say shit negative about the team, and that's why they ain't never won a national championship. I mean, a NBA championship. Like, I'm the type of guy, and when I played ball, I had the type of coach that put foot to ass when you was bad and praised you when you was good. And that's how I'm going to be. Okay? So don't expect me to praise a team or be quiet when they're playing bad. It's not, don't expect that because it'll never happen. And this right here about Turner. Turner's really bad at boxing out. I've seen this and witnessed this many times. How long you've been in the league for like at least 10 years, Turner? 9, 10 years.
With the same team, by the way.
With the same team. And you still don't probably know how to box out. Who are your coaches? What do you do in the offseason? How in the hell can you not box out? Stop trying to time you're goofy. Don't try to time your jump and out jump somebody. You're not athletic at all. You look like you about to fall. It's timber all the time. Timber! It feel like you about to bust your ass on every time you just walk on the court. Rule number 1 in getting a rebound. Box the fuck out. What in the hell are you doing? You're literally like this. This him. Your man right there. You gotta box him out. And we so bad at rebounding. We got a team rebound. Can't rely on that weak center, Miles Turner, to rebound. We have to team rebound. So that means everybody needs to box out. And then somebody go get the ball. Please. That's how you rebound. That's rebounding 1-on-1. Damn, I got to be the coach for these fools. God, getting paid millions of dollars. Don't even know the basic bare fundamentals of basketball. All right, let me go over the Twitter poll. Let's see. I had 3 polls. It always goes away when I have it sitting there waiting. Will the Pacers advance in the in-season tournament? That means make it to the knockout round. 100% said, what do you think they said? Super producer Tay.
Will they advance to the in-season tournament?
Yeah, the knockout round to go to Vegas. 100% said hell to the no. That shit ain't happening. Is it time to blame Coach Carlisle? Is the second question I asked. And 92% said yes. Finally, you are figuring it out. You are seeing the light. Carlisle has to go. Hashtag fire Rick Carlisle.
This campaign for a whole year.
Man, I've been on it, boy. I finally listen. They finally listening. They even got comments saying he's selling this season. Mather getting no minutes is crazy, man. Getting Neesmith and Shepard out of there. Not sure where TJ is either. Jarrett's getting like 2 minutes. And then another person said, it's been time to blame Rick. That's what I'm saying. And let's see, the last poll. Does Turner deserve the deflated ball? We get into that topic next. But that was one of my Twitter questions too. And Pacer Nation said, okay, some people said no. But 67% of Pacer Nation said yes, he deserves the deflated ball. That's it for the Twitter polls. So let's talk about it. Make sure you put it in the comments. Who gets the deflated ball? Who gets the deflated ball this time? And me, in my opinion, Pacer Cop's opinion, Miles Turner gets deflated ball once again. And that's why I put his ass in the poll, because one of them, Eddie Gill, I think, and I forgot the other dude. I'm listening to the game, and they said Miles Turner was a rim protector. I almost fainted. He hadn't been a rim protector in years. He don't even get blocks like that anymore. He's not even a block leader anymore. Okay, like in the top 3. He's just a weakling, a goofy Lego player that I can't wait until he's gone at the end of the season. And I'm putting this out there right now. If they re-sign Miles Turner, I can't do this no more. I can't. Because he is a huge weak link. He can't defend in the paint. They stay going to the hole. Nobody's taking charges at all. And he got to go. Everybody gets a double-double on him. Wendell Carter, he gets a double-double. Game before that, old-ass Drummond should have had a double-double. He had 9 and 17. Like, come on, man. You had 5 fucking rebounds. You only put up, 13 points or something? Like, you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. You deserve the deflated ball, sir, because you're the weakest link on the team. Now, although I can't stand Neesmith and Nembhard guarding people that are bigger than them, at least they try and they fight hard. They're just too small and weak. But you, sir, you're too goofy and weak, and we don't need you anymore. So there's 3 things, Pacing Nation, that we need to do this season. So next season, we could start playing better in the East. And one is fire Rick Carlisle. Number 2, fire that whole front office. And number 3, get rid of weak-ass Miles Turner. Hate to say it, but like I said, I'm a realist. And this is what we need to do. Let's talk about the next game real quick. It's the Celtics. It's at home. I'm expecting the L. Hopefully it's not a 50-point blowout. Remember, they did that to us last year. And we might fight for a little bit, but we're not a clutch team right now. And they'll just walk away with it at the end. I've never seen a team that can score and defend at every starting position. It's amazing. They'll win the next 3 championships with that team. And they re-signed them all. Except I think the little injury-prone center that they don't need, old-ass Horford, is doing enough. But they re-signed most. Yeah, Porzingis. Yeah, I wouldn't even keep him. He just hurt all the time, and they don't really need him. But all the other ones, they re-signed for multi-year contracts. They're going to win chips for a while now. But you know who played them the hardest? The Pacers. Without Halliburton. All them games went down to the end. I don't know where the hell this team is now. They got no fight, no dog, no nothing in them. They need to get stronger and bigger. They need to adjust those lineups. So let's talk about that in the comments too. Who you think going to win? What do you think is going to happen in our next game versus the Boston Celtics? And I'm going to end it with, hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all blowing the channel up. Like, keep it going. Spread the word. We got crap load more subscribers. I appreciate it. And just remember, man, I keep it real. I'm a realist. A lot of people, they kind of like that. Other people hate it. So I'm kind of like a Howard Stern type person, I guess, where, you love me or you hate me, but you got to hear what I got to say. Because either way, it's just, it's going to drive you either way. So, and like I said, I don't care about the, people hating. They got their opinion, But I appreciate the love. And we on StreamYard now. So y'all can chime in. You know, we not live this one, but next time we live, I'm gonna have Super Producer Tay to put the link out in the chat. Join on the show live. We can talk about it. So appreciate y'all. Don't forget to follow us on social media. And we're on the X at PTF_NBA. And we're on Facebook at PT Space Floor. Also, you follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop. And on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
You good.
Cool. How long was that one?